Good question. And even sometimes I'm like, how did this happen? Before pandemic, like a couple years ago, I did maybe like 4 or 5 videos on YouTube. But there were, like, it was one time per year that I had a bubble in my head and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. But it wasn't like something that I actually did full time. And 2 days before pandemic, like, I don't know, I received a message. I did a video on TikTok. And I didn't even have an account on TikTok. It was like, I had an account, but it was to watch like cats and dogs video. You know, I felt like I was, how do you say this, like incognito? Like no one knows me there. So I was like, perfect, I'm gonna do like a 15 seconds of a random video of me playing drums. And this was the moment where everything started for me and this video went viral. Yeah, I'm still like pinching myself because it was incredible. I couldn't believe it. And it's been more than 2 years that I'm doing that full time. Like, it became a new ways of playing drums for me, just because before that I was actually making a living out of being a freelance drummer for the past 10 years. And now it became like a new job in the drumming world. And yeah, this is the story behind it. Short story. Actually, it took me maybe like 2 or 3 months, and then some companies started to contact me, and not only drum companies, like a lot of different companies, and I was surprised because of the following that I had. I became like content creator without knowing it. Like, actually, I didn't even realize it, and then I started like making collaborations, and it took me a while actually to really like realize that I could make money out of it, even though I had some contracts, some collaborations, but I thought that this would be like, oh, it's a one-time thing. You know, like, it's not gonna happen again. And then it became like months and year, and now it's been like 2.5 years, and it became like my full-time job. So yeah, it's strange sometimes how you don't plan stuff, and it's like sometimes the best thing that can happen to you even though you didn't plan it. So yeah. I think that to be an online creator, it's really up to you, like what you want to be like, what your videos will look like. And of course, I mean, you have to be a drummer, a good drummer, I think, but it's all about finding a balance between like creativity, drumming skills, of course, and originality, and the consistency. How do you say this? The fact that you're like regular with postings. And yeah, it's like a balance of all those things. And of course, like the more videos you make, I mean, the more chance you have to entertaining people and that they want to follow you more. And yeah, just, I mean, for me, the intention behind this is really to make people love drumming. And like in different scenarios that maybe people wouldn't be thinking of drums, but like I'm using that specific trending sound. And then there you go, they are like finding my videos in some algorithm reasons, and it makes them want to play drums. So for me, this was the main intention behind this. So I would say a balance between all of those, like creativity, being also spontaneous, following trends, marketing-wise, drumming. So yeah, a lot of things. Like a long list of things. During pandemic, I couldn't, for obvious reasons, for all of us drummers and musicians and like all people related to live shows, I couldn't do live shows anymore. So of course I was like fully concentrated in making videos. But to be honest with you, there was something missing. because I started playing drums to play with other musicians and to play in front of crowds. So for me, making videos was like so fun and so great, but there was something in my heart missing, to be honest. So now I managed to do both. But it's hard, like, to find the balance of being prepared. Okay, I'm leaving for 2 weeks, so I need to film content for 2 weeks, and I'm the worst for that. I'm the worst, always last minute. So it takes a good organization. And for me, in the future, I want to continue doing both, creating content and doing live shows, because yeah, this is the reason why I play drums, to meet people, to, like, I'm a social person in life, so I need that. I really need that. That's a hard question. I'm more of a day-to-day person, to be honest. And for now, I mean, I'm gonna continue doing video as long as I can, to be honest. And then I'm gonna see what life brings to me. But of course, I think that everything in life has an end somehow. So I will just like fully appreciate what I have right now and making like most contacts out of it and meeting people on social media, like a lot of other musicians around the world. Being here at PAISTE, I mean, this is insane. And yeah, just fully enjoy it, and I will see what life brings me next. Like, this is how I've worked my entire life, like just living day to day and not necessarily like plan something and just believing in life. I know it's so cheesy, oh my God. I believe in life, but yeah, this is the truth.